And on today's episode of Uthando Nesthembu, Uma Khumalo was the star of the show, and Mselegu proved yet again ukuthi ngesikhathi egula ngathi kwa-affecta nengqondo yakhe. Let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Sanda Kati and welcome to my recap and review of Uthando Nesthembu Season 9, Episode 12, if I'm not mistaken. The episode starts off with the Mselego family with Ubam Ndabe, Nosis Nonto, who have been hired by Mselego to basically be an intermediary and provide therapeutic or therapy-based, psychology-based services to the family. Njengoba bekhona njena-ke sebeyakhuluma, they're on a round table, bayaqulisana. And Uma Khumalo was basically the star of the show by basically telling Umselegu ukuthi lalela Mselegu, if you want to take another wife, stop saying ukuthi, stop expressing, stop saying ukuthi there's a lack in the family, because saying there's a lack in a family basically makes us the wives feel like inkinga ikuthina, we are not enough, kanti wena nje you just in love, wathola intombi waba in love, and then and then you decided to make her a wife, which is basically the truth. Like, if there was anything lacking within the family, yakamsele ngabe kade wawuthola wife number 5, but he didn't all this time. So for him to now say ukuthi no, there's a lack within the familial structure yakamselegu, and using that as a way yokuthi afakwe number 5 is very manipulative. He just needs to say ufakwe number 5 because uyamthanda, not because the wives are lacking, which Ubamdabe basically said Tobile is 100% right, and she was just asking relevant questions like the genius she is. And I think she did this she acknowledges the manipulation, she acknowledges ukuthi manipulates her into, because manipulates her into allowing various women to come into this system ngoba yena kabanganayo ingane, and he manipulates, he uses her lack as a way yokuthi afake omunye umuntu, and then makes her seem like the bad guy and manipulates her into thinking that she's the problem, whereas she has absolutely nothing to do with Mselegu taking his Thembu. If Mselegu wants to take his Thembu, even if Tobile had kids, ubezothatha his Thembu because you are phone number 5. It has nothing to do with Tobile. And her saying that made I feel like she was basically saying to him, I see that you're manipulating me, and I'm not going to be manipulated anymore. And Mselegu basically, Ubamdabe and Nosis Nonto were telling him, this is the way in which you're doing his Thembu is not the way in which his Thembu is done. Ngokamselegu, he says if you're a Zulu man, historically speaking, his Thembu, well, as a man wawukhuluma nomamkhulu, and then umamkhulu ahambe yokutholela umuntu, and the other wives abesebetshelwa, they were not included in the decision making. And Baba Ndabe was like, no, actually I am an African, historialist, if that's a word. He didn't say that, but he knows the African history very, very well. He studied it, and he was saying, no, kahle kahle umamkhulu ofuna a new member of his Thembu, ubaba ufike ekugcineni, umamkhulu speaks to the other wives and they unite, and then they let ubaba in ekugcineni, yabo, when they've chosen a woman. So you can't have an authoritarian approach to relationships, because you sleep with all of these women and you put their mental health and their physical bodies at risk by the people that you also get entangled with. So they also need to have a say, yabo. And Numangwabe was happy what now says Ganjalis Thembu. And then Mselegu Yamazi in true Mselegu fashion, if you don't agree with Mselegu, wrong. So Mselegu is basically saying Ubam Dabe failed, ukuthatshela amakhosikazi wakhe iqiniso, kanti no, he didn't. You just need to accept Mselegu ukuthi indlela wenza ngayo wrong. He says his leadership style is the leadership style that made sure that these women have good lifestyles, and if a leadership style yakhe, it's going to go from bad to worse because angeka sabondla. Umselegu is a typical narcissist. He uses what he has to control. It's all about control and manipulation to get what he wants. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He doesn't care about how others feel. Like, his wives could literally bleed in front of him and tell him, Mselegu, you are hurting me by your actions. And he'll be like, just put on a bandage. Like, just put on a bandage with a variety. You being unehaba, irregardless of seeing how deep that cut is, as long as he gets to, at the end of the day, enjoy the benefits of that pain that he caused you, he doesn't care. He's a typical narcissist. And I feel like him being all like, hello, ngenxa yokuthi kade egula, it's a manipulation tactic, and then everybody kind of yields what he's saying. I now see why his wives disrespect him like this. He is so manipulative. Like akafuni, he has no accountability. Akafuni ukuba wrong. Even when abantu, people that are skilled professionals who studied lento bemtshela ukuthi no, enza kanje, akafuni ukwenza ngaleyo ndlela, ufuna ukwenza ngale ndlela yakuqala ngoba le ndlela yakuqala iyambenefitha, even if it hurts other people. I'm so disappointed in Nthombeni, and I'm just disgusted by him. Like, bro, narcissist nje. Narcissist. Everything he does is to manipulate. He still kills and destroys. That's it, allegedly. Finish. I'm irritated. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section. But what I will upload him on is obviously providing a good lifestyle for his wives. Galapo, he's a great provider, but provision is not enough. Like, especially if you use that provision to control. Like, it's like it's like you're providing not because you're the man of the house. You're providing as a way you would say uba control, and that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, typical Zulu man. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section. If you agree with me, please press like. For more of my videos, please do subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.